Well, greetings, Four Color fans and friends from around the world, and welcome here to Metarog's channel. So, this is a kind of a rarity here, right? In that you're seeing me in front of the camera rather than behind it. But I have some big life news, and I figured it'd be best to talk to you face to face, so to speak. So, my wife. Let's start with this way. My wife is an expert, one of the country's experts on blindness, blindness services, etc. She herself is legally blind now. She's really got more light perception, so almost heading toward total blindness. And she has been working in the field for 25 years. We've been married over 30. So she is recruited all the time for different agencies and governmental entities, etc., for her expertise and her connections. And she's very well networked in that area of services, toward blindness, etc., and low vision as well. So these offers come in all the time, but being people of prayer and of faith, we sort of leave it up to the big guy upstairs whether he leads us to those opportunities or not. Now, my job is remote. I can work from anywhere. So that is not a concern per se. But her job could be remote, but others are hybrid or, hands-on, etc. So recently, she got an offer from an agency that has their main offices in Manhattan, New York. There are some satellite offices around north of there. So we went down there to, check out the situation, the agency, whether it would fit with her and etc. And it was something that she definitely thinks she could make a difference of, and that's really one of the main concerns for her, right? Whether it's something that she can make a difference, whether she can impact a greater amount of people. My wife is all about that, because of the certain issues with blindness. There's a lot of gaps as far as what people independence and services and even transportation. There's a multitude of issues that perhaps us who can see fairly well wouldn't necessarily think about. So she did apply for this position, and she heard just a few weeks ago that she did indeed make it as the leading candidate. So once again, we just gave it another last ditch thought or consideration, and we got the big thumbs up from the guys upstairs and from us as well. So what does that mean? That means that she and I are going to be spending a lot of time up in the Northeast. Specifically, we're going to be living in Jersey City, a little area just east of there, right by the New York Bay, Hudson River area. And because we have friends there, and we do have some family also a little further away, but we do have some friends in that area, and we know that area. So we figured that would be the best for us to, at least habitate for the time we will be there. And it is fairly close to where her main office is. Once you take the train, it goes right to it pretty much. So probably like a 20 or 25-minute commute, depending on the time of day. So what does that mean as far as YouTube friends are concerned? Well, the Metacave is staying here. This is our home. This is where we're going to ultimately end up for the rest of our lives, where we retire, etc. And she is contemplating retirement, but not at this point. She's younger than I am, 5 years younger than I am. So that is not something we have, just a sort of amorphous plans of retirement, right? We will be coming back and forth from Florida to the Jersey City area. At the beginning here, we probably will be there several months as we have to set up the apartment, and we have to, cross the T's, dot the I's. She has to, get the transportation down. She has to learn the job, et cetera, et cetera. So she'll have to be there quite a bit more here in the winter than perhaps in the future. Her hours are flexible. She doesn't have to be there every day or anything like that. So, but at the beginning, she of course will have to be there more often. But we plan to come back here to Florida probably 3-4 times a year for periods of time. We have family and friends here that will be taking care of our property and our home. We'll be coming in, cleaning, and of course we have alarm systems and cameras and all that, but we live in a fairly safe area, so I have no concerns about that per se. But I did want everybody to know about the situation, how it will be changing here in the future. Now, as far as YouTube is concerned, I still want to be doing videos, but the types of videos will be probably changing a bit. I do plan on doing my Tuesday What's in the Comic Box with Rayman, as always. I probably will have some more guests because I probably won't have that much to show. And unless Grayman takes it back, of course, then I will relent as well, because that was his show initially, and I was sort of filling in the gap there. So that will be going on a weekly basis. Hopefully, I will be able to take a box of comics, so I'll be able to do some cover slingers on Saturday on Grayman's channel. And of course, I will be doing different types of videos over there because I won't have the most of my comics with me. I'll have just an infinitesimal amount, really, compared to the 12,500 that are in this room. But I do plan on attending conventions, scoping out comic shops, flea markets, estate sales, antique shops, all kinds of things that are more prevalent in that area than here in my small town in Florida. So you'll be seeing some hauls, and you'll be seeing some on-site or on-location videos, things like that. And I also plan on hopefully getting together with a lot of community members that are in that area. I know Jerry the Jitterbug is down there. Rayman is not too far from there. Naaman is not too far. Probably 3.5 hour drive down there. So hopefully we'll meet for conventions or special occasions, etc. And there's a whole, I know that, Anachronic is up there as well. Hopefully we can meet up as well, as that's somebody who I really have never met. So the others I have met, except for Ray, although we're constantly seeing each other, shall we say. So that is pretty much it. Now, again, how long we're going to be there, we don't know. Could be a couple of years, could be much longer. We just don't know at this point. Right now, it's a great opportunity, and we think that my wife will have a lot of impact to the population in which she's going to serve. So as long as that's happening, I'm sure that that will continue until we do retire, whenever that may be. So that's it, folks. I just wanted to, give an update. A lot of my friends already know. I've been, telling them here and there when the opportunity sort of arises. But I did want to tell my larger friends here on YouTube who have been supportive of me for now more than 6 years. So I consider you all, friends, and so I thought you should know when this kind of big life change is heading, not just, hey, here I am in the Northeast, So we'll be heading up there in the middle of January. She doesn't start till the beginning of February, so you may not be seeing a lot of videos from me until February or so. I will still be here for a couple weeks. I'll still do a couple videos here, but because we have to set up the internet, and I have to make sure that all the red tape that comes with moving. We're not moving like any furniture or anything like that up there. They're paying for us to move and buy the stuff for the apartment and all that. So that's good. We just got to drive up there with our clothes and a few trinkets, etc. All right, everybody, that's it. I think almost a 10-minute video, probably more information that you'll want to know. But again, if you have any thoughts, if you're in the area and you want to get together, do leave a comment below. We'll get together in IG, probably, again, not till March or so, probably is when I will start going out and doing things, but probably a few things in February. I think Naaman is going to be over there in February as well. All right, everybody, be kind to each other, be blessed, and we'll see you soon. All right?